Let's talk about your little trashing that you took. You took like a comedy cellar level trashing today. We were out to brunch. With my mother-in-law, my brother-in-law, my sister-in-law, and you.
And me.
And we go out to lunch. And you are the biggest sweetheart. You got your wonderful sense of humor. You're a cutie pie. But when you talk to the wait staff, or just in general,
I still don't see it.
Oh, and everybody that was in agreement. You put a little mustard on it. You have can you get your shit together or what? Like, how many times do I have to ask you the first time? Like, when the lady came over and she goes, what did she ask?
You and I were sitting down while
at a Six Top.
Yeah, at a Six Top, while my mom and my brother were outside waiting for my sister. So we went to get our table, and she said, hi, can I get you guys something to drink? And we both said waters. And she goes, okay, and can I get you some appetizers? And I said, we're waiting on 3 more. That's all I said. But you make it seem like I was like, excuse me.
You had this tone of, like, bitch, why would 2 people sit at a Six Top? There's obviously more people coming. You had a little fucking...
And there were menus.
And there were menus. There it is. And there were menus. And it was totally, that's what it was. The fact that there was menus there and she didn't do the math, you just have this, well, what the fuck's wrong with you?
But I don't think that I'm a difficult person to serve in a restaurant. Would you say that? I don't send things back.
The way that you do it, it's one of those fucking zingers. It's a tone. So the person, like, you said something nice, but there's a tone in there that makes the person a step and a half away, kind of cock their head like, was she just being a fucking asshole there? Am I like...
Yeah, you were accusing me of being shady. Is basically what it was. And that's not my intention. You do know, though, I
not shady. Shady is like dishonest. You're saying that...
No, shady as in I'm being shady the way
Throwing shade? Yeah, are you going down?
Going down. I definitely have a little less patience than normal, perhaps, at a restaurant.
This is good. You're gradually admitting it.
And I do feel that I don't like it when they're not on top of things. That's all. And I mean, it wasn't just for me. Like, my mom got her salad before she got her wine, and the rest of us got drinks. And me and my brother and my sister all had mixed drinks. She had wine. Like, hers should have been the first thing that came out. And then we all get our stuff, and then she gets a salad with no wine. And I said to her, and she has a wine. When she brought over my mom's salad, I just said, and she has wine. I wasn't like, my mom ordered wine, and she should have gotten that first. I don't do all that.
No, you don't go to that level.
Yeah, so what's the problem?
No, you have a fucking tone. I can't do it. The way that you fucking do it, I always look at you and go easy, Nia. Just fucking take a little off your fastball there. You just have this fucking... Your brother agreed. Your sister agreed.
What did my mother say?
She pleaded the fifth. She goes, I'm not going to get involved in this.
Because she does the same thing, to be honest. I'm not trying to throw my mom under the bus.
That's what your brother said.
What?
Your brother goes, when your mother was talking, said that's where she gets it from.
Well, I mean, my mom definitely has been known to
complain about food. She bitched about the food in Italy. The funniest thing ever.
Don't keep spreading that rumor.
I guess I'm just used to a sandwich that has meat on it.
More meat on it.
More meat on it.
No, I mean, I think, yes.
How hard did we tease her for complaining about food in Italy? We
teased her a lot. But then
she's a good sport about it. Yes, she's a good sport about it.
But, no, I mean, my mom has a tendency to be, just to the point with people like that. Because, I'm just letting them know. Listen, this was the Sunday wait staff. This was the Easter Sunday wait staff. Like I said, you're not getting the creme de la creme of wait staff on Easter Sunday. Let's be real.
Wow.
So
you're going in there with that attitude. Now, this is all this type of fucking predisposed thought and tone that guys like me. I'm going
to offend somebody because somebody did a shift at a restaurant
I'm saying
on Easter Sunday. And they're going to say that I'm saying that they're not the creme de la creme. But if you had been in this restaurant, okay, so I'm not talking about you. If you had been in this restaurant, you would have seen just how it was a little off. That's all. And I wasn't throwing a temper tantrum or being demanding.
Yeah, you have this fucking attitude every fucking place we go. When you order, you have,
Really?
I'm always like, easy, Nia, just easy. Just all you gotta do, just pump the brakes a little.
I just feel like they ask me what I want, and I just tell them what I want and what I need, and
The thing is, when you order, I think you're fine.
Okay.
But then it's when everything isn't chop coming your way, you have a way of like, can we get some more bread? Like, please. Like you have this, I can't, that's
lose my patience.
Yes.
I lose my patience.
So you're fucking
That's true.
agreeing with me.
I agree that I have a low patience for service that is not of the quality that I feel that it should be.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, here's the thing. Yeah.
I sound crazy.
I know. And if they fuck with your food, they're going to fuck with my food too. So it's just fucking, the wait staff has an unbelievable amount of power that you're not really realizing to fuck with your life.
I realize that. I was a waitress, remember? I understand how it all goes down.
And what happened to you at that job? You got fired. And here you are.
You're gonna
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
go there?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I got fired over some bullshit. Okay? And they could never even tell me why I got fired. Okay? They were like, "Oh, you told somebody that they couldn't have iced coffee." And I said, "Oh, you told me that we don't serve iced tea anymore because it's the fall." And they're like, "Oh, but you still can have iced coffee." And I'm like, "Oh, I didn't fucking know that." And that was an example of one of the reasons why they fired me. Bullshit. It was over some bullshit. Okay?
I think there was a little mustard getting slung around in that place. You know what? You probably had the same fucking attitude, the same lack of patience with the people ordering, those fucking barflies.
But restaurants are they're weird environments. Anybody
And that's the only place you ever got fired from. And I remember how hard you took that, because every place else you've just gotten promoted. That's the only place.
I cried.
Yeah, you cried. So I think maybe that's why you have that fucking attitude when you go in there, because it brings you back. And
no, that's ridiculous.
Well, then maybe you're just not a nice person.
I'm a nice person. But no, I get impatient at restaurants. I will cop to that. Okay, fine. I cop to being impatient at restaurants.
Well, do you remember when you were a waitress and people were like impatient with you? How did that make you feel?
It didn't make me feel good.
Okay. So, the next time we go out, do you think maybe...
I'll just let you order for me. How about that? Make it all nice and old school and traditional, just like you like.
Well, yeah. I liked it when there was defined jobs.
Defined gender roles, you mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, well, I'll let you have this one.
It made
I'm such a shrew to deal with when you take me out to eat.
It made it a lot easier.